the problems within Jubilee cannot be blamed on ODM. We are happier when Jubilee is united and working together as one party. It is not part of our function to create problems within Jubilee. And up to now, it is not our objective to create problems within Jubilee. But we want a party which is built on ideals, which is built on ideology, and parties which are built on the national values and principles which are set out in our constitution. And we have parties which are well organized, with proper structures. In ODM, our structures are functioning and working in the branches, in the sub-branches, under the national level. And we've got leadership levels, we have cadres, and we work as one team, as one army. Therefore, we still urge our brothers within Jubilee to resolve that dispute so that, the energies of these two parties can be used to deal with the problems facing this country. But I must add, like I said yesterday in Parliament, that you cannot have an army with many generals directing the troops in the field of war. There must be a line of command. Napoleon succeeded in the wars because he had great generals, but who accepted Napoleon as their general? Alexander the Great, he had a retinue of leadership and cadres within his army. And that's why he had armies which could go through the expanse of Europe into Asia. Similarly, Jubilee is suffering from a problem from within. And I cannot remember a situation like in ODM that a meeting could be called and anybody within the executive would rally people not to attend a meeting, a national meeting called by the national leader of the party. It is unheard of. And lastly, I want to dispel the story that I saw in certain sections of the media that senators went to State House yesterday. That information is false. That is fake news. No single senator, as far as I'm concerned, yesterday stepped into State House. Therefore, that information should be, corrected. And if anybody with any contrary information should actually quote his sources, because we don't do things because we have been called to State House or any other place. We do it because we have processed what it is and agreed that that is the right way forward. Thank you, Dr. Bull.
Thank you. Well, you cannot find in ODM a member of parliament taking a contrary position to the party or to the party leader. That one is a no-go zone. The loyalty and loyalty to the party is a critical ingredient for the development of a democratic party. And ODM learned that lesson a long time ago. So ODM cannot participate in reorganizing Jubilee, except that Jubilee should actually be learning from what ODM party is. And I think most of them have learned. The likes of Murkomen Nades tweet and say that, ODM Ikumbe is a more organized democratic party with structures. It is true, Jubilee is a young party if you compare Jubilee and ODM. And we want to say that political parties are funded by government through exchequer, and we would like these political parties to employ disciplinary mechanisms to ensure that there's discipline and members are loyal to the issues of the party.
For us in ODM, I don't think it is in our interest to cause division in Jubilee. Jubilee have their own problems. You people are saying that there were some disloyal elements who did not attend the meetings in State House. But the problem is bigger than that, much bigger than that. The problem, why can't you ask yourself, why was the number 2 himself not there? Why was he not there? These things tell you that that problem is beyond ODM. It's a problem within Jubilee, and I think that our president has been very tolerant over the years, you have seen some of the MPs and some of the people in leadership who are supposed to be implementing the agenda of Jubilee are the ones opposing Jubilee as if they are in the opposition.